I love all bitches, round, square, oval bitches, rich, poor, slave bitches, smart, dumb, crazy bitches, rude, horny, dirty bitches.
Yeah, what's up, big dicks? I'm gonna give a tip to the ladies out there, right? Y'all had sex too many times. You guys know what? You guys ever thought about doing some Kegel exercises? I want you guys to Google what Kegel exercises mean, man. You know what that shit does? Makes your pussy tighter. So if you let too many men in those sugar walls, man, you know what to do. Anyways, you know what? Something kind of fucked up happened, right? So I didn't know this until recently, but if you, like, for my debit card, right, because that's where I keep my money, I don't like keeping too much cash on me. I do keep cash on me sometimes just in case if, like, I don't know, there's no debit card somewhere where I go, no debit machine where I go, and I gotta pay by cash, right? So I bring some cash on me, like 20, 40 bucks, something like that, right? In case I get robbed, you know, it's all good, man. It's all good, I don't got that much money. But if I got like 50 bucks on me, and some kid comes up to me with a gun and tries to rob me, I will fight back, man. 50 bucks is a lot of money. But fuck it, you know, that shit happened before. Took that guy like no problem. Nobody ran away with the wallet, so, but hey, you know what? Fuck. So I checked on my debit card. I like to sometimes go through my history of my debit card just to make sure nothing comes out of there that shouldn't come out of there, so I can, you know, see what the fuck's going on. So it said negative $36 out of something, right? So whenever you take out money, it says negative whatever money, wherever it came from. And you know what I got charged for? I got charged for using my debit card too many times. Like, you actually get charged for using your debit card too many, like, how the fuck does that make any sense? I remember my friend telling me before that he, like, his bank took $20 out of his bank, and that's, like, all he had left, basically, because he used it too much. And I'm just sitting there going, like, okay, I use my debit card, like, once a day for lunch, okay, and then maybe I'll let my mom use it or something to get some groceries or some shit, and it's fucking, I get charged 36 bucks because I use it to, how, like, why are you, like, fuck this, I'm switching banks pretty soon, and that's just how every bank is, but, like, how the fuck can you charge me for taking money out of my own bank? It's like charging me to come in my fucking house. It's like, it's my house. What the fuck are you charging me to get in here? This ain't no strip club. But yeah, that thing, I don't understand. How the fuck does that even work? Like, you 36 bucks? I'm just one person. They probably did this to a bunch of people, like, on regular occasions, right? Take away money because they use it. Like, how can you get charged to use your debit so much? Like, that just, what kind of a fucking, like, fuck the banks. The banks can luck my nuts. Luck my nuts, yeah, that one too. Anyways, that shit I don't get at all. Like, that just makes no sense. I gotta say though, man, it's so easy to get rich if you're like a bank. Like, if you own a bank, right? Like, I have a cousin that owns a bank, right? This is what banks do, right? So they basically, this is one amazing thing they do for so much money that they make, right? So they make a house, right? Because most of the time when you buy a house, you know, it's a loan from the bank, stuff like that, right? This is from what I know. I don't have too much experience in this, but it's what I know, right? So you buy a house for 300 grand. Let's just say it's on special. It's on special. Yeah, this house is on special for 300 grand. Yeah, no, it's just on sale, $300,000, right? Now, after you pay this off, let's just say, I think the average nowadays to pay off a house is like 20 or 30 years. I'm pretty sure it's around there, depending on how much you get paid, obviously. If you make like 50 grand a year, probably going to take you about 20 years or so to pay this, you know, 300 grand house off, right? Especially if you're by yourself, then that might take your whole life. But anyways, so what you actually end up paying for your house, if let's just say it's 300 grand, you literally pay like 70% tax on top of that, basically, right? They don't take like, because as you pay your mortgage off, right, which is the money that comes out of your mom's or dad's pocket every month to pay for the house, right? Normally it's $1,000 to $2,000 depending on your house. For the first like year that you buy your house, you literally spend, let's just say they take $2 grand a month out of your paycheck to pay for the house. So that's 24 grand. You literally pay like $4,000 towards your house. So it was $300,000. Now it's going to cost you $296,000. That $4,000 went towards the house. The other $20,000 is the interest that the bank takes from you. It's just so fucked up. But how does that even work? That's why I'm telling you guys right now. I know you guys are probably all young, and I'm still young too, but don't leave your parents' house until you can buy your own house with literally almost fully cash, or, you know, it's in your bank or whatever, right? Just be sure not to use your bank too many times that day, or else you might get charged $36. But that's the smartest way you can literally do something, right? You buy a house, you buy it straight, like, because banks will love it if you buy a house with cash, right? Even though they don't really make any money off that, well, they do because they built it and stuff, but, like, they make so much more off just, like, letting you pay it off in 20 years, but if you buy in cash, they will love it. In fact, you can probably get it for cheaper if you just be like, hey, here's, you know, I'll buy this house right now, right here, you know, take 10% off and I'll buy it. They'll be like, yeah, fuck yeah, take this shit, please. So that's what I'm with it, man. I'm literally just gonna work, yeah, go to school, work. I don't even care if I live with I'll live with my friends, right? We'll get a house together. That's actually a really interesting topic. I kind of want to do that one day. Just get a house with my friends and shit like that. Though it'd be kind of weird, man. What if, like, you know, we got a girlfriend over or some shit, and, you know, you hearing your friend or your friend's here and you fuck. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't think I'm about that life. But yeah, that's my plan in the future. I'm gonna work, get money to buy a house, and buy it with cash. And then I'm gonna just basically rent out the house, and I'm gonna buy my own other house, right? And that's gonna be, you know, that rent coming from my other house is gonna pay for the rent that I'm paying for my current house. So I'm gonna live for free. That's the number one boss way. I know that's a far guess, right? That's way in the future, but you know what? That shit kind of works. Anyways, later on today or tomorrow, I am hoping on possibly starting up Slayer guides with the Evolution of Combat that's kicked in. I might do it in a way, but at the same time, I kind of find it to be like maybe not a waste of how to do it, but like if you watch my videos as I go along, I will do probably every single Slayer task. Not on the list, but the ones that are efficient to do, and you will see me killing them in just that way. But then I'll get a bunch of questions every single video of me doing them, like, you know, how are you doing this? And then it's just, you know, so I might make some Slayer guides here and there. So I don't know, if you're not really into those, maybe just, I guess, don't watch them. If I notice there's very little views on them, then I'll probably just stop doing them because people probably don't want to see that. But if you do, just, I don't know, go watch the videos and like it, so I know that you guys want to keep seeing. But yeah, I am kind of excited to start working on that. Now, I currently am slaying, but I'm just trying to get used to things right now. So once I get that, you know, out of the way, then, you know, I could probably start doing. And don't worry, I'll be checking out the XP rates as well for every task. So maybe on the thumbnail even I'll have like, you know, Black Demons, 100k Slayer an hour plus and like whatnot. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Anyways, I don't know about you guys, but I just ate some blackberries and it feels like the aftertaste for blackberries is disgusting. If you guys ever eat just blackberries, and just don't eat anything after, don't drink anything, just leave them in your mouth. That kind of sounds kind of gay, but you know, just eat the blackberries, right? Put them down your throat, and just don't eat anything, and you're gonna taste like this disgusting like dick in your mouth. Not that I've ever had dick, but I would imagine this is probably what dick tastes like. I'll call up Abdul and he'll confirm this for me. How would you even go about explaining what dick tastes like? If you're a girl, right, and you've had a dick in your mouth before, like how would you like? I don't know, it probably just tastes like nothing, like water, right? Unless you got a smelly dick, then woo, you're fucked. Now we're talking about dicks. Alright then, you guys are totally watching Alkin. Now one last thing I want to talk about before I end this video is, have you guys ever heard of this real life Barbie? Like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard about that, but like, there's this girl out there in the world, and she's real, it's not a fake person. Look it up, I'm sure it's on, she actually has a YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure. Oh, here goes a shout out, I don't know what it is though, but I'm guessing it's like real life Barbie or something, something like that probably. I remember seeing her channel, I don't get how this works. Like the girl literally looks like a Barbie, man. She will pose and it will look like it's a Barbie. Like the little Barbies that you give to kids and Abdul. Like it looks like that. It looked like, she literally looks like a fucking, like her body's the exact shape of a Barbie. It's like really, really thin on the waist and then goes out with her ass and then like, it's so, and her eyes are so big, it looks like, it's just, go Google it, right? Real life Barbie, just look it up, and it's just fucked up. If you went there and you Googled it, comment on this video, Barbie for the win, alright? If you've gone this far and you literally Googled it, or looked it up on, there are some videos of her on YouTube, and she moves and shit, right? So if you want to see an actual visual, like, you know, video type of thing, there is videos of her, and she's like doing like, interviews, things like that, but it's fucked up. Anyways, that's all for now. My mouth is getting dry, and these blackberries taste like dick or ass. No, what have I had that's disgusting? What the fuck? Everything I eat is awesome, so I don't really know exactly what. I don't eat things that taste like ass, you know, like that's what I'm trying to get at. Alright, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We didn't really talk too much about RuneScape in this video, but you know what? Fuck that shit. That game is the best. Alright, see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys give it a quick like and subscribe. And I'll spread my legs.